Hello everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with me, Flik, and I'd like to take a break from the Forgotten, but we just need, well, other than Greedier mode, we just need Mega Satan, and there's quite a few people we still need that with. Lilith, oh, the Lost needs everything. More or less Lazarus. And Eve. Eve doesn't have Mega Satan. Let's try and get Mega Satan as Eve, I guess, as a bit of a weird one. This episode is dedicated to Taya Blake. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon last month, or if I've accidentally delayed this episode too long and it's now September, I meant the month before last. FG13GBT1 is the seed. Unfortunately, it's an XL seller, which means we're probably not going to get a deal with the devil, because we have nothing to protect ourselves. If we get bad items on the first floor, we'll just do a restart, because with Mega Satan you've got to kind of force your way. Insert Final Fantasy VII boss music. Not boss music, wait. Which one was Force Your Way? Still More Fighting was the boss theme, right? And Force Your Way was the normal battle theme? Because I always remember it being weird that they weren't the other way around. No, wait, yeah, Still More Fighting was the regular music. Force Your Way was the boss, never mind. I have remembered. This is... okay, finally, I knocked him up somewhere. Don't take that out of context. Knocked him up somewhere I could hit him. And I do have stories to tell regarding Isaac tangentially, kind of, because it's about Four Souls, the board game. I remember last time I talked about Four Souls, it was the final day of the Kickstarter for it, with literally, it was 11 minutes, I believe it was, or something, 11 or 13 minutes remaining until the Kickstarter closed, when I finally thought, okay, I'll get it. And I backed it to a certain tier. If you've never backed a Kickstarter before, the way it works is after a Kickstarter has closed, they can sometimes do like an additional period where it's like latecomers can try and get some rewards in case they missed their chance. I don't know if Ed did that in this case, but like for instance the Dark Souls board game one did. But then the next major step for everybody who has backed the project is there's something called, I think it's just called the backer kit, which is kind of like the back-end handling of your pledge. You've already had the money taken out, or put aside, but this is your chance to decide whether or not you want any of the additional like stretch goal things or anything like that. Like, do you want to improve your tier? Do you want to get any add-ons? You confirm your shipping address, your country of origin, etc., etc., and then you finally pay for any additional things you've added on other than the pledge you did at the start. For the Dark Souls board game, it was like, do you want to add on any of the boss expansions? Do you want to... it's pretty much just... oh, that's very, very good, especially if we're going for Mega Satan. It was pretty much just boss expansions and then like tile expansions, stuff that wasn't included as Kickstarter exclusive stretch goals, which you get for free, which are due out next month. So I'm looking forward to that, assuming they meet their target. That said, my Darkroot Basin expansion hasn't arrived yet, which is the only expansion I paid above an extra for, because I think I mentioned before I really want the Artorias and Sith models to paint. So look for them on Twitter once I do paint them, assuming mine arrives soon. They are definitely out in shipping, because Evil Vice President has received his. So I'm just waiting for mine. Oh, there goes the deal with the devil chance, as expected, but we're not technically after that, we're after... Angel deals kind of facilitate Mega Satan as well, so... maybe that was a good thing? The silver lining and all that? We need to find some hearts for Dark Bomb to consume so I can start building up spare hearts though. There's the bosses, but I'd like to find the other item room first. So yeah, for the Dark Souls board game, back when I kickstarted that, incidentally the Binding of Isaac board game was the second Kickstarter I've ever backed. Prior to that it was just the Dark Souls board game. I added on the Darkroot Basin, so I had to pay like another, I think it was $90 or whatever, I don't remember. Fairly expensive, I would say, but hopefully the models will be worth it. Because compared to Games Workshop models, the Dark Souls models, they're not as good quality, but they're not bad quality, just to be clear. And they paint really well with Games Workshop paints. So that's why I wanted them. I didn't get any of the boss expansions as much as I would like a huge like Gaping Dragon model, or what was some of the other ones? Old Iron King. If they did a... actually, I think it's part of the stretch goals for anyone who backed the project. Wasn't there an Old Iron Keep expansion that had like an Alone model? I can't remember because there were so many added on extras. Like there's a whole box of Invader NPC models. There's a whole box... oh, that's the one that makes shops appear further down, right? That should be good. Rosary is also good, and it facilitates deals with the angel. I think. Oh wait, no, it makes the Bible appear. I forgot what it did. The Bible would be fine. It's better than nothing. What was I saying? Yeah, there's the summon NPC free add-on, which is going to have like a Solaire model, a Sigvard, and whoever else. And then there was like some addition. There was a Mimic set. Yeah, there definitely was an old Iron Keep one because it had Mimics in it. And I want the Mimic models because they look freaky. It's the Dark Souls 1 and 3 mainly Mimic type that stand up on all ends. Although that's the thing, like, I'm replaying Dark Souls 2 right now, if you're not aware. I've been replaying the entire Dark Souls trilogy just because I wanted to. Dark Souls 2, I kind of find the Mimics in that, which kind of, they turn upside down and backwards crab walk towards you rather than stand on all fours, on two legs. I kind of find the backwards crab walk creepier. It's a much more impressive visual, the Mimics standing on like huge legs. But it's creepier when they're crawling at you upside down, backwards, and... I think so anyway. There's only one Dark Souls 2 style Mimic in Dark Souls 3. I remember exactly where it is. But in Dark Souls 1 they're all just up on two legs. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Dark Souls, but I just reminded myself of something that I'm looking forward to again, because I'm pretty sure that was just included in all pledge levels. I don't 100% remember if there was an alone model. Also, this is taking so bloody long. I don't 100% remember if there's an alone model. I would have liked there to be one, because alone is fantastic. My favourite fight from the Dark Souls 2 DLCs. Also the only fight I enjoyed from the Dark Souls 2 DLCs. But he has the worst run back of any boss, which makes him slightly tedious to get to when you're learning him. And it's been a while since I fought him, so I'd be learning him all over again once we get to that stage. Before the back-end backer kit for 4 Souls, it was... Oh, that's divorce papers for Tears Up. That's good. Plus you feel empty, whatever that does. It gave me... I don't want that. I want the extra shops, I think. It gave me a bone heart as well. I guess that's the you feel empty thing. We're probably going to lose that because it's gone on the far side of the spirit hearts, not on the left side, which I didn't know it worked like that. So it kind of works like a golden heart almost in how it applies. So anyway, the backer kit for 4 Souls. Confirm your country of origin where you want it to ship to. But then there was something I hadn't expected. As it turns out, they'd been holding out on us a little bit with what they were offering in terms of like various pledge tiers, Kickstarter goals, etc. Because on the back end area was a couple more options for things you could get yourself. And annoyingly, I couldn't resist a couple of them because I thought they looked really good. There was... Like, I went to the pledge tier that comes with some character models. I think it's the 4 main characters, so Isaac, Maggie, Judas, and Cain? Yeah, that sounds right. We'll just leave. Oh no, I shouldn't have just left. I should have looked for a sacrifice room, you moron. Although we would have lost the bone heart doing that, but still. Mega Satan, Mega Satan, Mega Satan. Okay, I'll try and... I'll do full clears now, because I need to find sacrifice rooms. So those models, I went to the pledge tier, it comes with those. But on the back end side, there was another set of models. And it was Azazel, Dark Judas, The Lost, and I think there was a 4th one, but I honestly can't remember who it was. And either way, those models look fantastic as well. And I was like, oh, I really, really want those. They look good. I want the whole collection, so I couldn't resist ordering those, like doing a little add-on saying, yeah, send me these models too. Oh, I wonder what that is. I'd like the Bible to show up, please, so I can find out. I'm overdue it appearing, considering I got Rosary. And then it's something I don't even need, but I really like the art on it. It was like Ed actually put effort into art for the first time in forever. It was a fantastic looking, overly large Binding of Isaac themed mousepad, and as I say, the art on it is just fantastic. Once I actually get anything delivered, I'll probably do a video on it so I can show you it then. But yeah, the art on it was just super impressive. I really, really liked it. So I put that in as well. So I ended up paying another, I don't know how much it was until maybe another like $40 to $60 on top of my already pledge. That's how they get you. Those backer kit extra last minute tiers. But they were so good looking. So I couldn't resist. Obviously, I'll be disappointed if they arrive and it turns out the model quality is shite. I wanted to say shit, but then I thought, no, make it more Scottish. Go shite. Good luck with working out what I said, Google. Not that I care. Alges is good, depending on how long we hold on to it for. Could be very good. It could secure a Mega Satan win if we take it all the way down there. This is wishful thinking we can even get into it. I do want to do that 4 chest room, but I don't want to miss out on an item room first. As much as I would love to get her Babylon as well. Oh, how does Bone Hearts affect her Babylon? It counts as an empty heart, I believe, so... But if I played a blood bank, it would take the Bone Heart, right? It wouldn't take the red hearts, presumably? No, well, now it doesn't matter, but I kind of wish it had not happened because I wanted to test. My assumption is it would have taken the Bone Heart first, even though it's counting as an empty container. But when I said it that way, that's like, well, no, if it's an empty container, of course the blood bank won't take it. It's not an eternal heart, it's an empty heart container. It's a special empty heart container in that you can lose it. So no, I've actually completely swung my opinion. I think it would not have taken it. I could have played a blood bank safely to get her Babylon, thus speeding this terribly slow run. It's very early in the morning again. My throat has been killing me the past little while. That's just, I think the rainy season is here, although it's still very warm, unfortunately. And for whatever reason, that just sets off my allergies worse. I don't know what pollen it's catching, but my eyes are hurting, I have a headache, and my throat is killing me. I'm just going to use that because I want to hold on to alges. I kind of took a couple of days off from recording anything outside of streams. One, to save my voice for streams. And, well, one day was accidental. One day it was just like, I don't want to record, my voice is sore, I want to save it for tonight. But then the next day, I was ready to record some Isaac, maybe some Gungeon afterwards, hadn't fully decided. And then I saw this thing on YouTube about hashtags. Now, I'd seen it already and I didn't know how it was done. Like, maybe you've seen this now and you'll be seeing it on my videos because I've started doing it and that's where the story is going. You can put hashtags in videos now and they appear as literal hashtags similar to like on Twitter or something above the video title below the video screen. So if you look below this video, you'll probably see 1 or 2 that says like hashtag Binding of Isaac, hashtag Binding of Isaac Afterbirth or Rebirth. I can't remember which one I've been using. And that's a new feature. I don't know when they added it. Yeah, just more spirit hearts aren't bad. So what I spent my workday doing on that day when I discovered this and kind of read their little thing on it is I was going through a bunch of older videos, not every single video, but videos that reached a certain popularity, let's say, adding hashtags to them. And the way it works is if you do hashtags in the title, it picks them from there, but I hate hashtags in titles, so I didn't do that. If it can't find any hashtags in the title of your video, what it does is it detects up to the first 3 you've done in the description. So again, if you want to see how it works, look in the full description for this video and right down the bottom you'll see I've done the hashtags there and that's what gets picked up and detected. And what's interesting about it is if you search for like hashtag something on YouTube, it is a way to get around too many people covering the same thing because I don't think many people know, 1, YouTube has hashtags and 2, how to do them even if you have seen a video with them on it. Now the only thing is, it's so unknown. Are people going to be searching for hashtag something? Like hashtag, I don't know, hashtag Anthem for that new game, for instance. They might do if game trailers start doing that. Well, actually, game trailers do that already, but it's maybe that's why YouTube did it. I think I've just like gone through the looking glass here. Usually when you see a hashtag in a trailer, what do you assume? That's the hashtag for Twitter. That's what they want to get trending on Twitter. But now if people might start putting that, or maybe they've already been doing this and this is why YouTube has implemented this. Maybe they do it on YouTube as well by actually including the hashtag in their search terms, as silly as that would be. Or silly to me anyway, because it was never required. But I have tested it, like for instance I added some hashtags to old Overwatch videos and that kind of thing, and in fact this might still be a test you can do at the point you hear this. Go to YouTube, doesn't matter if you're incognito or not, hashtag Monster Hunter World PC. Don't put any spaces, just hashtag Monster Hunter World PC. There's only like 3 videos that have done it and 1 is mine. Although there'll be more than that by the time you hear this, because I will have posted more since then. So what I'm saying is it might be a potential way to get kind of like untapped views, but only if the user end gets in the habit of using hashtags. And I haven't, but maybe kids do. But I haven't been, because up till now... Oh, that is interesting. Well, now we can see what the item is back the way. 99 bombs. Alright. Had I known it was pyro, I still would have taken it, probably. That big room, it was here. Yes. Blood rights. That takes red hearts, right? I think blood rights might be a good bet with Eve. In fact, if you do enough greedier mode, don't you make Eve start with this? I want to test. Yeah, it takes red hearts. Okay, there's her Babylon. We now just want to get rid of our red hearts and live on spirit hearts forever. I might as well... I can't go back for the Bible because it's in the middle of a bloody abyss. What I should have done was use this there and then just take the Bible back, because flying every so often isn't terrible. So that finishes my story on hashtags. That's what I spent my day doing, going back through popular videos. No sacrifice room. Has it made a difference? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell, because this is one of those quiet periods of the year for YouTubers, because people are going back to work and school, whether any level of school really, like colleges are back on, etc. So you usually see a bit of a drop after kind of like late summer, and that's it until the winter season starts. So it's hard to judge right now, and as I say, I think it's going to be purely based on how many people use hashtags for their searches. And there's a way to check. I think it's probably too soon since I've started doing this for me to be able to tell you whether or not it's working, but if you give me like 30 seconds after this boss dies, I can take a quick look. Because I can check how people are finding my videos. Again, I've mentioned this before, probably in either a Gungeon episode, Inside Baseball, or here, but the YouTube app is really, really good. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll take it. Sacrificial altar. I don't want rid of Dart Bomb. I also wish I hadn't been hit by that, because obviously I want my my blood rights back so I can get her Babylon. Hopefully it stayed open. It didn't stay open, it's gone. Well, I'm not consuming Dark Bomb. I really wish I could just drop a spacebar item. I do want to look for secret rooms. They can't be connected to small rooms, so it's got to be conjoined to here. Is there any way I can blow up those rocks to make a hole? No, not from where I'm standing anyway. Okay, we're going to get a bit of cash. Was there a reroll machine in the shop? Wow. Nice money, actually. Obviously, I wish I'd had 2 of diamonds now, but these must. There was 2 15-cent items. I guess I could test one just to see if it's a spacebar item. 99 bombs. Might as well try for spirit hearts. Screw you too. Ah, restock. And a Jera. Well, let's withdraw a little bit and Jera everything. Ace of Hearts. I could turn it all... Ooh, turning it all into hearts is not a bad thing. No, it is a bad thing. I need to take a Jera out. Drop the Jera. Take the silver dollar. Don't need the bomb. I do want the key. We don't know about the pill. We don't need the alges. Yeah, okay. There you go, Dart Bomb. Oh, one became an Eternal Heart. Feed me, baby. Alright, that worked out. Hey, you missed a bit. Only problem is I've lost her Babylon, so we're back to being super slow, but we want to build up our HP, be it Spirit Hearts or Red Hearts, because how else am I supposed to play Sacrifice Rooms? And we have to take Sacrifice Rooms because I took a deal with the devils, so getting Angel Statues is probably not going to happen unless we get Duality. I'll try and make it work. It's a slow-ass run, terrible damage, good tier rate. If only I didn't get hit by that hand, it would have been perfectly fine. Kicking myself about that one. If I find a blood bank I can get into. time for Magic Mush. I can get into her Babylon state. Special rooms seem a bit thin on the ground for whatever reason. I thought, why not use bombs? They're there. When have I ever used more than 90 bombs in a single run? It might have happened. Well, not counting like fetus in a jar, that's cheating. You take that. Thank you. Oh, that's us full now, although excess spirit hearts on the floor is the ideal situation. Oh, there's a tinder up. Please give me small rock. I need the damage. Ah, bugger. Well, there's just one spare spirit heart. Alright, well in that case let's change that to please let there be a sacrifice room on the floor. I want to spend all the hearts at it. Because look how long it is taking us to kill even basic enemies. There's too many holes in the way for me to hit bombs into them. There, I got one of them. You die so slowly. It's not that they die slowly, it's that I do damage so slowly. Sacrificial altar takes 2 familiars randomly if you have more than 2, right? So it isn't even a case of if I found like Sister Maggie and Abel, I could guarantee that they'd be the ones who get stolen from me. I mean, you know how this game is. Of course it's going to be Dark Bum that gets taken. Because why wouldn't it? Magic Mush, please. I asked nicely and everything. Yeah, this room often has the secret room attached to it. I don't know why. We don't want that. I want more shops later, especially because we have restock. We don't have a lot of money right now, but that could change deeper in. I'm desperate for anything that can improve my stats. Please. I don't want an Eve train wreck run. It would be fun though if this Algiz rune I picked up on floor 2? Floor 1, maybe? Because it was a double floor? Ends up being the thing that secures a Mega Satan right at the end. Another sin for your trouble. Hey look, I use bombs too. Oh wow. I'm very surprised he died in one bomb. Actually, he maybe placed one of his own at the same time. That caught the explosion and got both. That'd make more sense. Okay, well we've searched every room so far by accident. Ugh, this room, it shows up way too much and it's very, very difficult. We actually lucked out there that there was no champions, but it's still not a guarantee they're going to get out unscathed. Actually, isn't there a version of the room where it's the other silkworm types? Champions are not, the ones that attack you in a line when they see you. Yeah, very, very nasty room. That. I'll take those, very good. It was the last floor that had the 4 gold chest room, wasn't it? Damn it. Okay, that's the first bit of damage we've taken in a while. Definitely didn't need to take it. But sometimes enemies disobey gravity. Ooh. They knocked my bomb away. Okay, that champion's a little tough. He'll do 2 hearts of damage as well, won't he? Because he's the extra big type. He likes the big targets. His thing was still in the area even though I killed him. Whatever. Plenty of spare hearts. Well, we don't want Mom's bra. Oh, actually, we kind of... Oh, Dry Baby, though. I do want Dry Baby. We kind of did want Mom's bra in the sense that it's a spacebar item I'm not worried about using, but it's garbage. Oh, Dry Baby's already paid for himself, thank you. Oh, a bone heart. Didn't mean to pick up that red heart. I did want the bone heart though. Come on, give me a sacrifice room. Well, I ain't hitting you from over there. Right. Another bad room. You stop knocking away my bombs when I'm murdering you with them. Goodbye. Oh, we still need to find a sacrifice room. That could be second secret room. It's probably on the right side. Huh. Okay. Come on, sacrifice room. Nope. I think the way you're supposed to do that room is to hit the poop because it will concuss them all. Ah. Garbage. We haven't seen the shop, so that's over here. Hopefully it will have something else offshoot. No. No sacrifice room again. There's never one when I want there to be one, and there's always one when I never want there to be one. It's a waste of a room spawn usually. Well, we're already down to 60 bombs. I've been using them pretty well. Pay to play. It's not worth it. The coupon kind of is worth it depending on what appears, but I don't have enough money for it, so we'll just take the spirit heart and get out. Oh wait, it restocks. We'll take another spirit heart and get out, and then we have to go back and pick up some spirit hearts because we're done on the floor. No sacrifice room, so the fact that they're sitting there is unfortunately gonna go to waste. Wait, was there only the one room with spare spirit hearts? Could have sworn there was two. Oh, either way. Very, very slow. Because we're Eve. We're into the doldrums of bad characters as far as unlocks go. Oh, we haven't even fought the boss yet. Ugh. Kind of floating on top of Mega Ragman or Super Ragman or whatever the hell his name is. Just gotta hope I timed the bombs right, really. Oh, one more hit. There we go. That was very well handled. For once. Squeezy's another tears up, so it's kinda, I mean, it's more DPS. I have to leave that spirit heart, unfortunately. Sacrifice room arcade, please. Oh, depths XL, so this is the mom floor. Could be better. Look how long it's taking us to kill a basic enemy. He's still not dead. There we go, Christ. Thank goodness I have the bombs to fall back on for any hard rooms. Or just annoying rooms. There you go, enjoy that. Or not. You magically backed up for no reason. It's more red HP, which I don't want, but the money is very welcome. So is the speed up, honestly. It's strange to get blood bank out of a gold chest. It doesn't happen that often. I'm probably just more used to seeing it from blood banks. It does feel rare to me, though. But I also don't play blood banks that often, at least not to completion. Our speed feels like it's matching our DPS now, but 2.63 damage on the depths is no fun at all. It's pain and agony. If I had an arcade, I could get it doubled. Well, that would help much better, but it's something. Okay, that's that done. You ever thought about not spam firing explosive bones? They don't understand. I was expecting that to catch 4 of them. Why is it only catching 1 per time? They all bounce at you. There. Aha! We do a quick secret room check there as well. Okay, we're getting really good consumable drops, but that's not what I'm needing. I'm also not needing is a bunch of greed heads. I'm very surprised something hit Dry Baby there. I didn't see any shots come in. And again. Oh, the one that shot out when he died. Got something for me? No. Good. I think I'm going to check the curse room. I don't really know what for. Christ. Use it to get the bomb out. Oh, that was excellent. And by bomb I meant chest, obviously. Use the bomb to get the chest. Ah, okay. Guppy's collar. Not too shabby. Sniped by one of their death bullets. I hate those things. Also, I hate that it's taking 50 shots to kill one enemy. Dry Baby is doing more damage than me, and that's embarrassing. What is with the large laser people? Got both of them there, excellent. Let's try left. Gotta remember it's a double floor, so there's 2 item rooms, only one final shop. We can't leave Mom after she's dead. That's what I needed. Extra fast brains. They're so difficult to kill with no damage. And shots that are getting pulled away from them. There you go, little man. Pay out. Walked into his own death there. This could be second secret room territory. Just because it was kind of out of its way. Okay, well, we'll try this way. Oh, there's both item rooms. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure why his head detached prior to taking any damage, but it did. Wasn't even connected, which was the weird part. We need 2 good item rooms here, please. Okay, good. Well, we've won, but it's whether or not we can make Mega Satan happen. That is an acceptable syringe, I guess. Although our speed is maxed now, so it's way too high. Thank goodness the Epic Fetus ignores your damage stat. Although, yeah, my speed is way too high, holy hell. Gotta be careful with that. It really should have got you. That really should have got you even more, what the hell. Thank you. I will take Demon Baby for a heart. It's nice, a bit of solid defense while I'm aiming my Epic Fetus bomb drops. We look like a very dapper goth who murdered a guy. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I've said that. Shop, please. Shop. Nope. There's a lot of zombies. Are they just all going to have turrets in them? Probably, right? I didn't see the shots come in. Goodbye. One actually paid out. Oh, wow, that was super lucky. 3 paid out black hearts together, and there's a 4th. Very unheard of. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna go then. No, never mind, there you are, you're dead. I did not kill him. Stupid mechanic. Two of clubs again. We're back up to 86 bombs, not that we need them anymore. Still wouldn't mind Small Rock to slow me down, but no, there's no Tinted Rocks there. I may be fast, but watch me last. was just that was on the door. Pardon me. Yeah, thanks. The shop's got to be here somewhere, Kif. There it is. What should be green? Oh wait, that's not even the shop. That's a double key room. I'll still check it. It's a run reroll. Prior to finding Epic Fetus, I would have done it for sure, but it's not worth it at this point because we have got the winning item. We just need to do what we actually wanted to do, which is fandangle, whatever the word is, our way into Mega Satan. We got the two keys back rather for seeing what the room was. That did not hit him, huh? I'm confused because he was in the explosion. So you can understand my confusion as to why he was not hit. Thank you, Demon Baby. That's why I have you. There's the bosses, but that's not what we're after. We're after my final shop, which is going to have greed in it, just so I can be disappointed one last time. Oh, it's not our final shop. I have silver dollar. So disappoint me all you want. There's more chances after that. I just don't want to check it though, because getting Steam sale on top of shop restock would be fantastic. Piggy bank when we're getting extra shops is worth it, I think. I will take blue map as well. Stop giving me good half price items. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Although it's a good pill. BFF's is good as well. Ah, the smelter. The smelter is just interesting. Steal the key from me, Mr. Meeseeks. You are a garbage item. I'm taking the smelter. Just because it's interesting. Sackhead would have been lovely as well. 5.86 damage. We left the trinket on the floor. I don't recall which trinket it was, but we're smelting that too. They do say he who smelt it gets its properties, so I can't see why I wouldn't. If we can manage to find 7 cents before fighting Mom, then I'd absolutely take Sackhead as well, just because it's fantastic. Kind of glad I remembered that's there, and we can go back for our secret room as well now that we know where it is. I had a feeling it was right off of the boss trap room, mob trap room, even. Oh, don't drop Steam sale now. Okay. But we have enough for Sackhead. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. Alright, this run just suddenly turned around, but it still has a chance to annoy me by not giving me Mega Satan. Because this was a double floor with no sacrifice room, and it's getting to the point where when I do find a sacrifice room, I have to play it a lot. Might as well absorb Lucas Famine as well, why not? So now we have Famine absorbed, or Lucas Famine absorbed, and Silver Dollar. Oh, there you go, buddy. It's all yours. You and your giant ass self. Sadly, I can't take anything because I've got full health. So, you know, we went to the curse room. Alright, boss time. Oh, wait, no. Shop time, then boss time. You have shop restock. Don't waste this opportunity. If chaos appears, I'm going to have to ignore it, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Diplopia. I could double up everything in this room. It's a luck up penny. Diplopia has the possibility of being very interesting. But I like Trinket Smelter, and we don't really need anything damage-wise now we have Epic Phase. It's purely making this Mega Satan thing happen. Monstro 2, as I live and breathe. That poor judgment. Or beggar from the judgment card, I should say. Oh, he lived. I'm not going to play him though because I want my money since we're getting more shops. I really don't want that either. Well, we might as well hold on to that. It's a shame that our last non-mom boss didn't give us anything useful. We got hard mom too. Certainly when I said Epic Fetus ignores your damage, what I meant was it doesn't start at your damage. It has a base level of damage which is far superior to what you start with. Goodbye. Doesn't matter what we take here. Krampus. Oh right, we'd already seen it. Forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Key thing is avoid all red hearts and we'll be fine. But find a sacrifice room and I guess generate a crap ton of hearts. That only just went down. The hell was that? Must have reset its timer because the room ended. Doesn't bode well if I'm wanting to build up. Oh wait, can I play a sacrifice room and not take damage if I use alges on it? I don't think that's how it'll be. Like maybe you just walk over it and nothing happens. Get out of here. I'm so tempted to just leave when it's this type of situation because they're so irritating, but we did it. This is worth doing. Penny Tealers with Epic Fetus means we'll just occasionally drop money, I think. I don't know what trinket that is. I don't recognize it. Oh, bugger, I picked up a red heart at some point. Well, we'll absorb the monkey paw anyway. No, never again. I better double check what that does before I absorb it. And you're done. Okay, no, never again. Oh, don't take that. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Isaac, no, never again. Trinket added in the Afterbirth expansion. Activated items will start appearing. Oh, I think it blocks spacebar items from appearing, if I'm understanding this. Yeah, prevents activated collectibles from being generated. If possible, from all item pools. All activated collectibles? Collectibles are different from items, right? Collectibles means items. I'm okay with not getting any more spacebar items. Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, that means I definitely cannot get Dad's key. But that's a 1 in a million chance anyway, so we're still trying to push the sacrifice angel deal route, which isn't going to happen probably, but whatever. Sorry, beggar, but you're getting exploded. Wow, you had a lot of money anyway. Yeah, let's go this way. He's walking on air. Don't quote the snowman at me ever again. Ace of clubs, no thank you. This isn't a double floor though. No. There's one last chance for a sacrifice room. But even then, there's not enough spirit hearts on the floor. There should be a shop somewhere though, right? No good, you annoyed dry baby when there's nothing in the room to kill. Font is good for what we're wanting to do. Hangman is irrelevant, fairly. Try and hit me, try and hit me, try and I'm too fast for you. Don't know why that didn't catch him, whatever. That's one spare spirit heart, but we need like 50 more. Guppy's Paw would be a lovely addition to making this happen. So there's our extra shop, thanks to Silver Dollar. Dry baby got me hit there. AAA battery to make it charge faster? Sure. Nightlight is handy. Black candle is handy. Pay to win we don't need. I want the money off of this guy. It's a new shop on every floor, right? So I don't need to spend my money now. We'll hold off. See what else we can... Why am I getting so many of this new enemy type? It's so irritating. Unless they're all dead. Twice over, in fact. Must be Mr. Fred. Oh no, it could be double Gurdy, but I think that's elongated the other way. That's helpful. There's no bloody sacrifice room though. Gotta check. Damn it. I haven't had a single sacrifice room the entire run. That's unheard of. Actually, maybe there was one on the first floor. I didn't fully check the double floor. I mean, you could check the seed for me if you want. Do a full clear of the first XL floor. Tell me if there was a sacrifice room, because I forgot that I was looking for them. Until after I'd done... Oh, it's double gate. They are going to be very dead. They also can't reach me with any of their attacks. Taking longer to die than I thought. Maybe they're a bit resistant to explosives. We're definitely getting a deal. Well, that said, there is technically there's a 2.5% chance I won't, but what are the chances of that? And don't say 2.5%. Don't want that. Okay, we'll take Little Brim just to get rid of red hearts. That means we're in her Babylon now. I guess we'll just take that so we're at full spirit hearts. Then I'll take Meat in the Bone to get the damage from it. The one red heart means we're still in her Babylon, so it's fine. Then we go. Because remember, Eve doesn't have to be on a half heart. She can be on one full heart. A double key room. With nothing in it. Give me more trinkets. I want more trinkets to play with. I still want a run where I have, like an Eden run where I start with Trinket Smelter and I just get very lucky with all the trinkets dropping. I'm not meaning to make me super OP, I just want to see, like, synergies between a bunch of trinkets is only possible with this spacebar item, so they don't happen that often. I never fully understood getting... Also, Little Brim is redundant when we've got Epic Fetus because I can't charge it since I'm firing or aiming airstrikes, so I can't hold the button down. I took him purely to get rid of red hearts. That was his purpose. And it was a very helpful purpose, because now I don't have any risk of losing her Babylon. Same with my Shadow, really. It's not a good item. But it got rid of red hearts. And now that I've essentially gone full Spur Heart, I know I've not quite. Watch this floor have a sacrifice room, and it'd be really hard to play. Just gonna ignore you. Alright, there's our shop for this floor. Would love to just ignore this room as well, but sadly I can't because I want access to my shop. Ah, for fuck's sake. I refuse to wait. He isn't getting hit by the blasts. Piece of shit. Drop Steam sale. Yeah, a bunch of money out. It's a sacrifice room. Of course it is. Okay. And we're losing a full spare heart per play. It just means you can't play it. Figured as much, but I had to test. I need to generate spirit hearts, lots of them. Did we leave any already? I don't remember. We will eventually get a play on the sacrifice room where you get given a bunch of spirit hearts. And that's a speed upgrade absorbed permanently. Why did I do that? Because I can. This may be where this run is ending anyway. Please be the secret, second secret room filled with red hearts. We've already seen it once, unfortunately. Sacrifice room take that? Probably not. I might take it in one play, actually. I hope so, because if not, I've just screwed myself out for Babylon again. I don't think that would have let me play the sacrifice either. We do have Guppy's Collar, but that's not a guaranteed res. So that's a 100% chance to deal with the angels. So that gives us half the key on this floor, but this is our last deal. Oh wait, that means I can't do it then, right? Because we needed another floor where we can get a deal, and I don't think you can even get sacrifice rooms on the cathedral. Well, we'll go try and kill our boss, get her deal with the devil. Sorry, deal with the angel, I mean. Stop giving me rooms like this. Give me more red hearts. Whoops, did you pay out there? I can't tell, I've got too many people on me. We've got the secret room. Okay, let's just see what we get. I was wondering why things were getting slowed. I totally forgot that we picked up Nightlight. She lost her slow effect. If she has the slow effect, our tears can't reach us. Can't anyone notice I have a 100% deal with the angel chance, and yet it's not a deal with the angel? What's up with that? No, seriously though, what's up with that? I'll play it 2 more times and see if I can get anything. I got my spirit heart back, so I'll play it 1 more time. Got a bunch of bombs. There's an angel statue. But I don't have enough health to play it again to get another one. If it had actually given me a deal with the angel like it was supposed to with a 100% chance, I would have been able to do it. Gotta try. I'm gonna clear the floor, maybe try and get a couple more red hearts, try and make a second angel statue up here. I think it's 3 more plays to make that happen. or something like that. There's still a hand left, isn't there? Guess not. Red hearts, red hearts. Red hearts. He was. It's no good to me. No red hearts. Even if it hadn't been super greed, if it had just been a shop I could play for a bunch of red hearts or something. Oh, that's frustrating. When Loki isn't the most threatening thing in the room, despite him being a boss. No red hearts at all. Crawl space? No. Getting desperate. Already desperate, actually. Wasn't anything I could work with in here, was there? I don't know if that does anything. Red hearts. Card did I leave again? The tower. If there was a ace of hearts on the floor, I could actually make Curse of, the tower card rather work for us. I guess try for a red heart. Gonna end up getting hit. A little dicey. And not a single red heart. I have a 50-50 chance of it bringing. I mean, the bottom line is I've taken a trinket to make sure I can't get Dad's key. That is a statement of fact. And I can't get rid of it because I absorbed it. I've won as Eve before, so I don't care about getting a normal win. And there's nothing on the chest that can help me because I can't get a key fragment on the chest. So I'm thinking I just play it and hope that I get the payout where it gives you a crap ton of spirit hearts, and that'll keep me going to the second angel statue. If I literally suicide on it and don't get brought back with Guppy's collar, we're at 50 minutes anyway. That's a fair run length. I tried. So that's what I'm going to do. We got a bunch of spirit hearts. It's possible. Oh, there's the second angel. It's no longer possible. It's a guarantee that we're getting the key. Now I just need to live. I actually kind of almost might do this. Alright. Start paying attention again, Bond. I don't know why I channeled Q there. Okay. Now there should be a shop on the cathedral as well, right? So let's see. Second secret room, way bottom left. Let's assume that's where Isaac is. I'm only one away from Guppy. Jesus Christ. And I will remain one away from Guppy. Monstro. Z. Monstro Z. He needed 3. Okay, well, we'll go as we mean to go on. Move as we mean to go on. That's what I meant to say. My brain has turned to mush. The run has gone on too long. Had to think too hard about how to try and make this possible. It still might be. We've still got to actually kill Mega Satan is the part I'm forgetting, and I no longer have the alges to fall back on because I wasted it with an experiment that I knew deep down in my squidgy bits wouldn't work. Because you have to sacrifice something for a sacrifice room to count as being played. But I had to try. Well, if there is a shop, we can definitely do some good stuff with it, given that we have 93 cents. Although I don't really want to go out of my way to look for it. Because our HP is okay currently. And we can definitely take out Isaac with the HP as it is. As long as enemies stop suiciding into me. Well, he is bottom left, this is obviously... There was a shot that was super slow and I didn't see it until I'd already pressed left. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's back the way and up left. Although this could be... I get the feeling this could be a shop. Nope. See you in hell. See you in hell again. Some itty bitty red hearts, please. Just itty bitty ones. No red hearts at all. Just a couple of pride. Zuh. Well, Hierophant is definitely helpful, thank you. Don't know why I'm holding onto the tower card, I just kinda am. Now, well, we didn't find the shop, assuming it's on the floor. Do we know any of these? Infested. Infested are good. Infested? There's another infested. Bombs are key. Well, now we have 99 keys. Doesn't go wrong, I suppose. Isaac's taking a fair whacking. I assume that was a parasite shot that got me there. Oh, hello. Now we look like a rich aristocrat demon. Azazel after he won the lottery and had surgery to replace his broken horn. And got an emo haircut for some reason. Yeah, see you later, Delirium. Do I need Delirium as Eve? I feel like I've done it. Yeah, I've done it. Ooh. Well, wait, that doesn't do anything with... Well, do you just go as is and hope for the best? Oh, actually, it makes our explosions real weird. That'll help. Oh, it helped in the case of one. Stay still. Sadly, we didn't get any more trinkets. But now every time one of the explosions go off, it fires out death beams, which is pretty awesome. We should get him down to spawning sins pretty quick. Yeah, there he goes. And thanks to the lasers, it means we're doing damage in every direction, even if I miss. It's not a lot of damage compared to the explosion, presumably. I threaded the needle there and managed to miss all the sides. Think I got it? Nope. Oh, we ran into something. Straight to angels? No, one of his hands got killed. What the hell? He spawned Steven? I mean, not Steven. Larry Jr., that's the one. I have no idea why he spawned Larry Jr. It's not that I'm not doing enough damage, because we're getting him through first form really, really quickly, so that was just a little weird. Get rid of Lust. Oh, she's dead. Still managed to step on her goddamn creep, though, because I can't see it. Thanks to all the blood on the floor already. Alright, still got the angel statues to go. Which will be long shortly, yep. The fallen angel statues, let's say. Because they've got the demon skin. Oh, to briefly go back to Four Souls, there's a website up about it now that will have like card spoilers and etc.s, where you can read the rules. I'm choosing not to, but it is there if you're interested. You can see work in progress cards, etc. Alright, second form. We should have this. Slow making it a little hard to see where I'm supposed to stand for this. And no cracks yet. There's the cracks, he's almost dead. And he's done. Little baby, a useless cult baby I'll never use, but at least it's progress towards doing Mega Satan as everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again to Taya Blake, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.